What have you been watching? Like, what's your favourite show at the moment, or a film that you recently watched?
I just watched Coyote Ugly for the first time. Yeah, it's a cult classic, but it also hasn't aged well, in my opinion.
Yeah, they are
So cringe. Yeah.
Engineering take one.
Quite like the eyes and ears of the studio.
And I think quite uniquely in our team as well is that we work with everyone, like not super deeply because we're obviously not working on creative projects with them, but yeah, we do work with everyone in some way.
Yeah, I think there is a lot of planning, and trying to, be one step ahead of what can happen. So when it happens, it's not that shocking for everyone. And also, yeah, like we are in constant communication on everything related to running the studio, because obviously everything we do has a financial impact on, the success of the company and the growth. And like, it's very exciting. We plan a lot, and we talk about, how is the next few months gonna look, but also the next year, the next 5 years. So I find it important, but also fun.
Also understanding all the different personalities. Some people handle things quite differently. Some people are much more introverted than extroverted, and it comes with time, like getting a good read on people and how they, if they're being particularly quiet one week, maybe they're really busy, whereas someone else who might be really busy might be, kind of much more open about what they've got going on.
Yeah, it's an unspoken part of our job as well, but those like people skills and kind of getting a read on people, I think is a really important element that you might not necessarily know we do so much. But yeah, it's just kind of always keeping an eye on people, whether they know it or not, but just kind of checking that they're all okay.
Don't forget as well that we are a people-based industry and agency. And so some of the most simple things will never change around who we work with, who we interact with, who we spend most of our time with, mixing those things up, not getting comfortable with our surroundings. So that kind of evolution and change, new people joining the studio, some of our experts that we work with, they're bringing fantastic new ideas, and so, it's okay to talk about the gender topics. I think it's, really interesting, but it took us probably 5, 6, 7 years once we made the decision that we didn't want to be a white, middle-class, male company, did we? And we had to do a lot of things to make that happen. That doesn't happen overnight. It's taken us, we're still working on it, right? We'll always be working on it.
Yeah.
So, those are things that help you get up in the morning, right? Because they're just a bit more interesting as well.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great.
We're everywhere.
Omnipresent.
You can't get away from us. If I'm downstairs, Poppy's upstairs. If, sometimes people will say to us, we've got a client in tomorrow at 10 a.m, like kind of just getting more information out of them, like, okay, how many are coming in, how many of our team are going to be there, how long's the meeting, which room is it in, like just getting as much information as you can, which they don't necessarily think to share, so then you can just be really prepared. And the same, like, we'll often know kind of ahead of time when it's going to be a really busy week and what we're going to have to do to kind of make it work.
Yeah, I think as well it's anticipating the stress before it even gets there for the team, so we can kind of be ready for it and kind of absorb it in the best way we can. And I think that kind of comes with time and learning the patterns of people and the way things work in the studio, and kind of getting there ahead so that before it's even happened we kind of know how to make it go smoothly.
Yeah.
And also we are the gatekeepers of the company somehow, because we make sure that everything works properly, the processes are in place, and that the team is happy, because if we have a happy team, we produce great work, and then we have happy clients, and then profit comes, and like it's all connected.
Like you were saying, there's this like side that the team don't necessarily see, but I actually think that's quite important, so they can concentrate on their work and their creative work. They don't need to be worrying about if the printer's not working and if their kit's not working. Like I quite like being able to just take that off their plate. It's just one less thing for them to worry about. And as well, like with the parties and taking these like like a time to pause, it's really nice to kind of give back to the team. And obviously everyone works super hard where we are at such a fast-paced place, and to be able to just take a minute and have like our Christmas parties, and that is such a nice moment of just recognition and all just spending time together outside.
Yeah, and celebrating everything that we've done in, you know, the past year or half a year. It's quite almost nurturing. I don't know if that's a weird word to use.
It is. I think our role is quite like motherly, we tend to be the moms of the office because, you know, that's people come to ask how the coffee machine works, you know, like, or how their tax works and stuff like that. So it's like you're there to support them so they can do their best in what they're good at.
Yeah. And also, it's not just about food, but food is really good for keeping people happy.
Food and drinks and snacks.
Someone's having a bad day. Do you want a Deliveroo?
Get a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Cool, that's great.
I'll be back at 2 p.m.